My father, guys. I just want to talk about my father. Okay. I was raised by single parents, which is my mother and my father. What I knew, what my mother told me, is that they separated. I think I was still a child, because I couldn't even remember my father. I was still a child when they separated. So long story short, my father has been absent in my life. For all my life, he's been an absent father. He never cared about me. He never maintained me. He never done shit for me. He was dead. He was a father for the sake of being a father. I don't want to be rude, but anyhow, do I hate him? No, I don't hate him. I don't hate him. All I wanted from him, it was for us to have that relationship, a father and daughter relationship, which is, I never got that. Even up to today, he can call me once in a blue moon. He called me, ask me, how are you? How are the kids? Imagine, guys, he has never even spent a day with my kids. My kids, they don't know him. He's never spent a day with them. So there was this, I think 2011, I asked my mom, Christmas clothes was a big thing. So it was December, and you see the days are going, and my mother, nothing. She hasn't bought us clothes. So, cause she used to buy us clothes early in November, October, November, and keep them. So this year, she never had money. She didn't have the money. So this is what happened. I asked her, can I call my father? She said to me, yes, you can call him and ask him, but don't come back to me crying or complaining about him. I said, no, God, never. He's my father. He's going to buy me clothes. I know he was, with that excitement, like, yes, that's my father. So I dialed his number. I called him. He picked up the call. So the conversation was flowing. It was good, I won't lie. Until I asked him for, not even for money. I asked him, can you please buy me clothes for Christmas? He kept quiet for a second. And then his response is that, he has his own family. My own father. Yo, guys, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say after that. For the mere reason that he can say he's got his own family. Where does that put me? Where does that put me? What am I to him? After that, I just said, okay, thank you. I cut the call. And he never even bothered to call me back. He never called me back. He stayed quiet. He stayed quiet for the whole year. 2012, he never called. He never checked on me. Nothing. He was quiet. Guys, I went to my mother. I was like, I had mixed emotions. So I didn't know how to feel. Should I cry? Should I not? What? I had a lot of questions. I asked myself a lot of questions. But my mother asked me, so what did your father say? Excuse me, please. She asked me, what did your father say? What did he say? I said, no, he said to me he's got his own family. Can I ask you a question? That's me asking my mother. Can I ask you a question? I said, yes, you can ask me. I said, is he really my father? My mother said, yes, he's your father. I said, but how can a father tell me that he's got his own family? And I said, I don't know. You should ask him that question the next time you talk to him. That is between you and your father. And I've warned you about your father. So you never listened to me. This is the reasons that I never wanted you to meet, to know your father. Because I didn't want to see you in the state, feeling like this. Okay, I left it. I left it, guys. That hurt me a lot. It changed how I used to feel about him. All the excitement, all the love that I had for him, all that, everything just shattered in that day. And I told myself, you know what, I will never ever go back to my father. I will never ask him for anything in my life. Whatever I'll go through, I'll deal with it myself. You know, he has never been in my life. I don't need him. Neither will I need him in the future. I won't. But it brought me to a stand where I was just living for the sake of living. You know, it was difficult. It was difficult. I won't lie. It was not easy at all. Because my mother used to struggle. She used to struggle. Things were not easy. Things were not easy. But it's gotten to a point where today it's funny because I do wish to ask him what he meant on that day when he told me that he's got his own family. Who am I to him? I hope so, and I'm planning to make a day just to go and ask him this question. I'm planning on that. I really want him to explain to me what he meant with that. But any hard feelings? No. I don't hate him.